I call this one meditating on the holy name.
Meditating on
Meditating on the holy name. Yeah, the holy name. And I made a woman sitting in meditation because when we think about the soul as the presence of God, so God within, we call that feminine. God without, we call that masculine. But see how she's looking within, and she's visualizing in her mind's eye the letters of the name of God. The name of God means eternally present. Eternally present. Was, is, and will be. So she's looking within and she's feeling her soul. She's embracing that belief that her soul is eternal. It's the presence of the divine.
And yet that's the unpronounceable name of God.
Right.
That's the unpronounceable name of God, but it is used in meditation and contemplation.
It's a focal point, right?
It's a focal point. Shiviti Hashem.
You say Hashem.
Me?
Right.
But
Beautiful.
do you see how this woman, she's not only visualizing those letters in her mind, see how she's feeling it as the shape of her body as well? It's gorgeous. Her head, she's feeling as the Yud, and her shoulders and arms, the red letter Hey. Her spine is this yellow Vav, and then her pelvis and legs.
Oh, beautiful.
Is the second Hey.
So gorgeous.
It's like we're all created in God's image, and that could also be incorporated in a meditation to feel that our shape of our body is the perfect form to be the temple for the divine presence. And hi, good, welcome. The tree of life is made up of these 10 circles, 10 sephirot, which is sort of like spheres of being, but they also have to do with numbers, because sephirah is counting, like Sephirat HaOmer, and it's simple counting. 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 equals 10. And the lower 4 is associated with the lower body, the 2 legs, and then male and female. And so lower body processes like digestion and reproduction, see how there's a small pumping of both of them? And then the 3, we use the arms and the heart to represent emotions. We have emotions that bring close, like love and kindness. We have emotions that are for protection, the fear and the anger and those sort of things. And then the place of the heart representing the beautiful balance. Sometimes it's appropriate to use one kind of emotion, sometimes it's the opposite. The 2 is the mind, the right brain and the left brain. Here too, it's a balance between seeing the big picture and the details, the forest and the trees. And then the crown above the head represents accepting that we have something more than what we can know in our minds, our hearts, and our bodies. We have this divine aspect. That life is more than what we can know, and that's why it's called the tree of life. It's an attitude towards life that includes the eternal, the soul.